Hey guys, this is S'mores. He is a 11-year-old unregistered spotted saddle horse gelding. He stands 14.3 hands tall on a keg shoe. Nothing special, nothing fancy, making his little gait. This is one of the most easy 4-beat gaited horses that you'll ever set on. And what I mean by easy gait is you can't mess him up. No, it don't matter what level rider you are. You can get on him and he will gait. I promise you this horse is going to gait. That's all you can't mess him up. Your farrier can't mess him up. This horse is going to gait. You turn him out in the field, he gaits. I ain't never seen many like him, just to be honest. I mean, really haven't. This horse is just naturally gaited as the day is long. I mean, 90% of your horses are going to trot at Liberty. You turn them out in the field, they're going to trot around. This horse will run the fence line in a 4-beat gait. If you call to him, here he'll come in a 4-beat gait. You ride him, he's in a 4-beat gait. He is just naturally gaited as he come. I love his little gait. Now, this little horse came to my son about a month ago. It needed a refresher. Hadn't been ridden in 2 years. Okay, he was ridden by an older gentleman out west. He got to where he couldn't ride no more. The little horse sat around. Even then, when he was riding him heavy, he said the horse is more woe than gold. He was lazy. So he'd been sitting for 2 years. What's a lazy horse do? He sits for 2 years. Braden got him here, and Braden is, as far as I know, is the only person that's rode him since he's been here in training. This has been his little horse, his little project. Braden has had to encourage him to go on when he first got on him. When he first started training him, he had to encourage him to go on. Sometimes he just kind of be stubborn. You had to get him a little crop or a set of spurs and make him go on. That'd be the only thing, and it wasn't bad. He never did rear up or buck or anything like that. Nothing dangerous. He's honestly what a lot of you all need. A lot of you all need a horse that'll just kind of stand there, and you have to kick him and whoop him and make him go on. He's really a confidence building type of horse, to be honest with you, even though he still needs some more time on him. He's put some time on him. He's got him to where I think that most people can ride him. Now, here's the other issue with him. The other issue is he don't want to stand still to mount every time. Now, you're going to see videos that I'm posting right now, and it's going to look like the horse stands. I can make him look like whatever I want to, but I'm going to tell you the truth. When you get this horse, here's what he's going to do. 95% of the time, this horse is going to stand like a statue to get on and off of him. He ought to. Braden has got on and off this horse probably 600 times. On and off, on and off. Anything this horse needed work on, Braden worked on it. He wouldn't stand still sometimes to get on. Sometimes you get on him, you get your foot in the stirrup, and he take off. Sometimes you get on him, and just as quick as you sit down, he take off. Wouldn't let you get your feet in. And now he's on. Now he's got into where he'll stand 95% of the time, maybe more. He'll get on him, and that horse will stand right there and let you get on, get adjusted, and everything. And that's just been back to people just letting by with that kind of stuff. So just know that he might stand still for you, and he might not. But I promise you, he'll stand more than he won't. So he might walk off with you a little bit or something like that. He ain't perfect in that area. The other issue is you're going to find with him is if you get in his mouth, he's very light mouth. You can ride him with your pinkies. If you get in his mouth, he'll kind of do that. He might need his teeth floated. Actually, I know he does. He needs his teeth floated. I'm not going to say I'm not an equine dentist by no means, so I have to be careful what I say. I can't tell you. But I can tell you that the horse has sharp teeth. My dentist cannot get out here for another week. So, but he's got some sharp points on his teeth, but he's fine as long as you stay out of his mouth. So a beginner rider gets up here and goes jerking around his mouth, he's going to start slinging his head. But you can see in the videos, Braden rides him fine. He don't get in his mouth. He rides him very light-handed, and he's fine. So get them teeth floated, and you'll probably be all right. But still, you shouldn't ever get in a horse's mouth anyways. But just know that he might toss his head a little bit. But this is an absolute, it wasn't for that. I mean, this is absolutely a high dollar gelding anywhere in the world. He's worth his weight in gold. He really is. But he'll be cheap. He'll go cheap. He's got a low reserve because of the issues I just told you. The standing still part and the head slinging part. That's the only two things that you can fault this horse with. He is absolutely excellent. He's got good ground manners. He's easy to do anything with. He stalls great. He pastures great. He's easy to catch. All that stuff. So here he is, guys. This is S'mores. Get in on him. He will have a low reserve, but that don't mean he's junk. I mean, he's still a nice horse, but he's just got, he's got a 30-day refresher on him, been set in 2 years. And in my opinion, another 30 days, this horse would be like gold. So, but here he is.